Hey there, fellow Americans. Breaking news that's got everyone talking: the IRS just dropped a bombshell announcement about $1,390 stimulus checks heading your way this summer. Are you wondering if you'll qualify? Stay tuned because I'm about to break down everything you need to know about this game-changing financial boost. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on crucial updates about your money and financial opportunities like this one. Let's cut straight to the chase. Yes, you heard that right. The Internal Revenue Service has officially confirmed a new round of stimulus payments, and this time, eligible Americans could receive up to $1,390 per household. But here's the burning question: why is this happening now? Well, it's all part of the government's ongoing effort to combat the lingering economic effects of recent global challenges and rising inflation that's been hitting American families hard. Now, you might be thinking, haven't we already had enough stimulus checks? But here's what makes this round different. Unlike previous payments, this stimulus package is specifically targeted at middle-class families and individuals who've been most affected by the recent economic downturn. The government has recognized that while some sectors of the economy have recovered, many Americans are still struggling to make ends meet, especially with the rising costs of everyday essentials. But here's where things get interesting, and you'll want to pay close attention to this part. The distribution method for these $1,390 checks is going to be different from previous stimulus payments. The IRS has implemented a new system to ensure faster delivery and reduce the chances of fraud. They're utilizing advanced data analytics to verify eligibility and expedite payments to those who need them most. But what does this mean for you? It means you might need to take specific actions to ensure you receive your payment as soon as possible. Let's talk about eligibility, because this is where many people get confused. The income thresholds for this round of stimulus checks have been adjusted to reflect current economic conditions. For single filers, the full payment will be available to those earning less than $75,000 annually. For heads of household, that number increases to $112,500, and married couples filing jointly can earn up to $150,000 and still receive the full amount. But don't worry if you earn more than these thresholds. There's a gradual phase-out system in place, meaning you might still qualify for a partial payment. Here's something crucial that many people don't realize: this stimulus payment isn't just a simple cash handout. It's actually structured as an advance tax credit for the 2025 tax year. What does this mean for your taxes? Will you have to pay it back? These are questions I'm getting all the time, and I'm here to clear up the confusion. The good news is that no, you won't have to pay this money back, and it won't affect your tax refund next year. This is free money from the government, designed to help stimulate the economy and provide relief to American families. But let's dive deeper into the timing, because this is where things get really interesting. The IRS has announced that the rollout will begin in phases starting next month, with the goal of completing all payments by the end of summer. They're using a sophisticated distribution schedule based on several factors, including your last tax return, banking information, and geographic location. But here's the catch, and this is something you really need to know: if your information isn't up to date with the IRS, you could face delays in receiving your payment. Speaking of delays, let's address some common concerns that might affect your payment timeline. Have you moved recently? Changed banks? Had a change in your income? These factors could impact how and when you receive your stimulus check. The IRS has set up a dedicated portal where you can check your payment status and update your information, but you need to act fast. The sooner you verify your details, the better your chances of receiving your payment in the first wave of distributions. Now, let's talk about something that's causing a lot of confusion: the additional benefits that come with this stimulus package. Did you know that along with the $1,390 direct payment, there are several other programs and benefits being rolled out? These include enhanced child tax credits, expanded unemployment benefits, and special provisions for senior citizens. But here's the thing: you need to know how to access these additional benefits, because they won't automatically come with your stimulus check. One question I keep getting is about dependents. How does this new stimulus check handle dependent payments? Well, there's good news for families. This round includes additional payments for qualifying dependents, regardless of age. This means college students, elderly dependents, and children of all ages could qualify for additional funds. But there's a specific process you need to follow to ensure your dependents are properly counted and included in your payment calculation. Let's address another crucial aspect: what if you don't usually file taxes? This is a concern for many seniors, disabled individuals, and low-income Americans. The IRS has created special provisions for non-filers, but you need to take specific steps to ensure you're in the system. There's a non-filer tool available, and I'll explain exactly how to use it to make sure you don't miss out on your payment. Security is another major concern with these stimulus payments, and for good reason. Scammers are already trying to take advantage of this situation. How can you protect yourself? What red flags should you watch out for? The IRS will never call, text, or email you asking for personal information related to your stimulus payment. If someone contacts you claiming to be from the IRS and asking for details, it's a scam. I'll share some crucial tips to help you avoid becoming a victim of stimulus-related fraud. Let's talk about what you should do with your $1,390 stimulus check when it arrives. While it might be tempting to spend it immediately, I want to share some strategic ways to use this money that could help improve your financial situation in the long term. Should you save it, invest it, pay off debt? The answer depends on your individual circumstances, and I'll help you understand the pros and cons of each option. Here's something interesting that many people don't realize: this stimulus payment could actually open up additional financial opportunities for you. There are several government programs and private sector initiatives that are specifically designed to work in conjunction with these stimulus funds. Could you potentially leverage this payment to access other forms of assistance or investment opportunities? The answer might surprise you. Time for some real talk about the economic impact of these stimulus checks. How will they affect inflation? What about the national debt? These are complex questions, but understanding the bigger picture can help you make better decisions about your own finances. While some economists worry about inflationary pressure, others argue that these targeted payments are necessary to prevent a deeper economic slowdown. Here's a crucial point about timing: while the IRS has confirmed these payments, there are still some legislative hurdles to clear. What could cause delays? What might change between now and the actual distribution? It's important to stay informed about these developments because they could affect when and how you receive your payment. That's why subscribing to this channel is so important. I'll keep you updated with any changes or new information as soon as it becomes available. Let's talk about preparation. What documents should you have ready? What steps should you take now to ensure a smooth process when the payments start rolling out? Being prepared can make the difference between getting your payment quickly and facing frustrating delays. I'll walk you through everything you need to have in order. Now, here's something that often gets overlooked: how this stimulus payment might affect other benefits you're receiving. Will it impact your eligibility for food stamps, housing assistance, or other government aid programs? Understanding these interactions is crucial to avoid any unexpected consequences and maximize the benefits available to you. As we wrap up, let me emphasize the importance of staying informed about these stimulus payments. The situation is fluid, and details can change quickly. That's why I'm committed to bringing you the most up-to-date information as soon as it becomes available. Remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any crucial updates about your stimulus payment and other financial opportunities. The bottom line is this: these $1,390 stimulus checks are coming, and being prepared and informed is your best strategy for ensuring you receive your payment as quickly as possible. Keep watching this channel for regular updates, expert analysis, and practical tips to make the most of this financial opportunity. Have you started preparing for your stimulus payment? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to share this video with friends and family who might need this important information. Remember, when it comes to your money and financial well-being, knowledge is power. Stay tuned for more updates, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Your financial future might depend on it.